everybody, I am the Dark Ink Angel, and welcome back to Spider-Man. And yes, I say back. While the main story is finished, we still have 3 DLCs to do. And I wanted to get this on videos before I... by the way, the 87%... Actually, there is a side mission to do, but it's not important, so we're not going to worry about it. Um, we're just going to go right on to the DLC. Let's go. Switch campaign will result in losing all progress since your last checkpoint. Well, luckily for you, I didn't make that much progress, so let's go.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Magia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Hopefully is wishful thinking. Alright.
Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Magia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds
Ew.
were in Magia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum.
Sounds good. The Maria.
MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people will do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
Okay.
What about the guards?
They give us any...
Hello.
I can handle this clown.
Hammerhead thug.
Time for a little demonstration
Hammerhead
of the
coming in?
fine art of subduing foes.
I'm gonna get this. Bring him back to Earth.
Yikes.
I can handle this clown.
Can you? You're the last one.
I know some of these guys. That's Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything. Front door's still secure. Better check the other entrances. Wait, what's this? Nope, no one got in through here. These guys couldn't even park legally.
This is a... Aha!
Hey, what is that? MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
Okay.
The security booth's secure. Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Okay, if I were a handprint, where would I be? There must be a print on here somewhere. Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished.
Yikes.
Flashlight. I can get a partial.
Yeah, but
Another
they
one.
all use
Cool.
the thumb on that area, don't they?
Trained guards wouldn't
uses
leave
their
their
middle
stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily.
Finger. It
I know
seems
there's a
kind of
print on here.
ridiculous.
Just need to find it.
There we
That
go.
might
Now
work.
that's a little more reasonable.
And I think 12 down should be karaoke, not kumquat. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
You have that technology?
I should be able to
What?
reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data.
Back-end port found. Access terminal. Ah.
If I bypass the optic sensor, I can upload my own data.
That's an overload. Well, hold on. There we go.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now.
Handprint recognized. Nice. Okay.
We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive. Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check. Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
More goons.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
Oh, damn it. Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough.
Looks like it.
Security wall's intact. And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished then?
I hope so. Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on? You look good.
Thanks.
Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Oh, you destroyed the giant apple thing.
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey! Help!
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ, I just, ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
Yikes. Anyway.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah, she was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
She didn't.
Good.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
Then I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and
What
Bryant.
the?
Explosion. Better check it out.
You know, normally I wouldn't care. Whoa. Resilient suit, huh? Hmm. Well, a high story to unlock the suit. Ooh. I'm gonna wear the 2099 suit right now, though.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Okay, so they're
Bombs
just...
under things? Time to go small.
Oh god.
Time to find those other bombs. Got one. Spider bottles see the bomb triggers as bright blinking lights.
Where? It's right here.
Gotta keep an ear out for beeping from the bomb's triggers.
It's right here. Oh my god, restart. Piece of shit.
All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Okay, still a few more out there.
God damn it. People's goofy freaking cars.
Got it. Now for the last
in the
one.
middle of nowhere. Where? Oh,
Got them all.
okay.
Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Magia crimes unlocked.
Hello?
Spider-Man? This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive. Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat. The old one. 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison. But we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
Great. Okay.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art. But right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation
sense.
counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
You do realize
I think
retirement's
I'm
a
close
choice,
to one of those
right?
stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box. I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's a fake? Huh. An art storage tube.
Freedom.
Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
I don't remember if that's who killed Uncle Ben. Anyway,
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
oh great.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Magia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to
Another one.
check it out.
We just got
Any
out
other
of a
updates
gang
on the
war.
museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? Another art piece. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right. Which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
Yikes.
Hey, where were we?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Oh, MJ's jealous. Yeah.
A criminal from the old school.
Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved this kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints. Another painting. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative. She's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it. Or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
More art. This guy was prolific. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right, you guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Oh, well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more loot. There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective. Trick more stolen art. Ah, come
Are you
back,
kidding me?
little birdie!
I just did this game with Howard's pigeons. Oh my god. Come on, man. Pigeon, why you gotta fight me? Stop fighting.
Gotcha!
Blood Shore.
Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned.
Air conditioner.
Wonder how much this painting is worth. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her. She did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
The trail ends here. Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. Another art piece.
Yikes.
Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stop right now. That was very suspicious. Holy crap.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
Fair
I'm
enough.
so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I was about to say, if they killed Hardy off, then that would go off the comics. Or that would go away from the comics, I mean. Because, you know, in the TV show and whatever, Spider-Man, you know. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. If you watch the TV shows as a kid, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see here. What's going on? Really? It's 3 guys! 6 guys. 7 guys. I stand corrected.
You're not being
Alright,
subtle.
no, never mind. You gotta be kidding me, right?
Did I get everyone?
I think so. I hope so. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, I give up. Do I get time off if I talk?
You won't if you don't.
Oh, the white-haired chick. She told us to come down and you're making noise.
Sucker bait. And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
The bodega on Waverly.
My guy was terrified.
MJ, the whole shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly. The Ciceros, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her. Felicia takes her time. She's nothing if not methodical.
Is she now?
I'll keep you posted. There's the bodega. All right, Felicia, where are you?
claw marks, really.
There's her stakeout gear. What were you looking at, Felicia? Gotcha.
What's with the cutscene? For real?
Hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Magi are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him!
Well, that was fun. Now where's Felicia?
I don't know.
I like watching you. Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
Wait, your son?
Oh no.
Damn it. Felicia
I feel
has a
like
son?
Pete.
Can't be. I mean, it could be, and I could be. No. I'm not gonna think about that right now. MJ, I found
They did the
cat.
dirty.
She got away.
Really? How methodical of her.
She stole another data drive.
So each family has a drive. Wonder what's on them. Did you learn anything else?
Well, not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
Okay.
What's up, SM? It's your #1 fan.
How'd you
Wait a
get
minute.
out?
Screwball? Ugh, don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am, and I brought some
Oh
of
my
my
God.
fans with me. Aren't they just the cutest? They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by. TTYL.
Something tells me those guys weren't released for good behavior. Better get over there and check it out.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good, Screwball. I swear to God, if you squeal like you did in the main story, I'm gonna crash out. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna end it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring that bell so you never miss a video, and go join the Discord so you can be part of this angelic community. I'm the Dark Ink Angel, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, for God's sakes,
If you
Jameson.
followed my career, and of course you have, you know I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime families. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so bad. They follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartels. Ha! And that's true. Until they go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads. And my Jonah sense tells me there's a gang war brewing. So hold on to your cannolis, folks. Come on, Jared, that's not an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
Alright, bye-bye.